I will. So, now then, we're actually good to start. So I unfortunately had to start on the PlayStation menu screen because this game kind of jumps right into it. I don't like this anymore. I'll fully adjust audio, once we're actually in the game. But hopefully everyone's doing okay. So this is Mad Rat Dead. This is actually a rhythm game. And probably one of my favorite rhythm games I've played in a long time. Do you have a dream? Yes. I'll fix audio in a second. Do you have your own beliefs? Yes. No. You don't want sad things to happen. Yeah? If you can save many, you should try. Yeah? There's something you regret. Oh, definitely. Too many things. Things more important than life exist. We ask you. That's why this rat should be saved. I don't want to see this rat die. No. Don't think it's listening. You blank humans? I read. I was gonna say love, but after working in retail now, I definitely have to lean that more to hate. There we go, now we're getting a little bit of the better music. Do. Everything looks good. What? What? The question was moved. Fun fact, actually, there's another question if you pick yes. So this is Mad Rat Dead. What has it actually been? Hey, now you're red. Control vibration to be on. Trying to make sure I get everything right. XP correct. Volume settings look fine. Looking good. Let's play. And back to the squeaking. Hey. Hey. Good evening. What a perfect night for stargazing. But you died all alone. A pitiful rat like you must have some regrets. Isn't that right? If you could hear me, give me an answer. This can't be the end. Do you want to go on? Yes. Hey, what the heck? You just died. What? Huh? It is unusual to not realize you've died. Seriously? I spent my days a lab rat bored out of my mind, and then I died? What a pathetic existence. Poor thing. But you replied to my voice. So what? Before you really die, let's see. Okay, I'll give you a special gift. What? Actually, who are you anyway? Who am I, you ask? Ta-da! Who the heck are you? I am the Rat God. What kind of rat god looks as cute as you? Don't worry, this is no prank. I know everything about you. That's creepy. You spent every day in a cage, poked and prodded by humans. But even a poor, plain old rat like you must have some regrets. That's why I'll give you a chance to fulfill your dream. Isn't that amazing? But I'm dead. That's what I'm seeing. I'll let you relive your final day. So don't just run away in a place like this. Come on, follow me. Wait. You're kind of slow, aren't you? Hey, what do you expect? I'm so weak I died. You didn't want to. You haven't lived life yet. That's right. Well, if you had one last day, what would you do? What would I do? Everyone has the right to find happiness. No matter your dream, it will come true if you wish hard enough. Everyone has the right to take a bite out of their special treat. Only fools convince themselves that they can't become winners. How about you? Hey, Rat God. Do you think if I fulfilled my wish, I'll be okay with dying? That's all up to you. Oh god. My phone is exploding. I can't die like this. Rat God, will you help me fulfill my final wish? Of course, I'll guide you. Well then, let's get started. I'll show you how to use your hidden power to fulfill your wish. Hidden power? Pause on your chest. Like this? Yes, now concentrate. Nope. Didn't mean to skip that text. You can see it, can't you? The beat that gives you strength. Now press circle to the beat. What is this? Am I having an auditory hallucination? That's the power that gives you strength. This? Now go, find the goal in this labyrinth. If you can reach the goal, I'll let you relive your final day. There are a lot of things I want to ask. Screw it, let's do this. There we go, now this song actually works. Do you see the cheese? Follow the beat you hear and run. So yes, the main gimmick of this game is moving around to the beats. Congratulations, you did it. I'm gonna be done reading that stuff aloud until we get pauses. To the rhythm of the songs, which is actually really fun. It basically combines a standard platformer with rhythm game mechanics, which is actually something I really like, because I'll fully admit I'm not a huge fan of a lot of rhythm games, probably because I got sick of Guitar Hero, and a lot of things just remind me enough of Guitar Hero. Just click the same 4 buttons on a, what's it called? Note bridge or whatever. I know they have an actual term for it. It's just been a while since I played a lot of rhythm games, so a lot of those ones don't interesting much anymore, but a lot of rhythm games that do interesting things like combining mechanics with other genres, and, you know, actually doing something unique. Do you know what the left stick is? No. Death Persia by aiming in the same direction. So yes, if you hold the direction and dash, you actually get to move a lot further, so you pretty much always are holding a direction, I'm just gonna be honest. I'm probably gonna end up singing along to keep talking to the rhythm. I don't think you can get through by dashing. Yep. It's gonna be quite an interesting stream. And so yes, now when you press triangle to the beat, you actually charge up a move, which will give you a much further dash. And something else which I'll explain later. Like, I'm not going to go for the best records, because fuck that, but I am going to give it a shot. So there might be some times where I am just kind of sitting silent to play, but we'll see how it goes. You probably can't dash up these steps. Distract you softly. Try jumping up these steps to the beat. And yes, you can jump. So as you can see, there's actually quite a little bit here that you get to do. They do keep it a little simple with the rhythm side to keep you on just the one lane. Instead of having like the 4 lanes, all buttons ascend to something, that just kind of all your things go on the same beat, which is nice. So it does give you that bit of freedom. Try jumping even higher here. You can jump again even while jumping. Yes, you can double jump. Fantastic. A lot of games, I don't need to explain that. Oh. So yes, if you do actually do the charge in midair, you actually do get to, what's it called? You can stall yourself in midair, which is actually crazy helpful. You're gonna really get used to doing that. And you can combo a lot of your moves together. There are some other mechanics I'll go over later that the game actually doesn't tell you, which are kinda helpful. Oops. but they're for later. This wall isn't a dead end. You can even turn walls into paths. Thankfully, there's a lot less text later on in the game. You just kind of get before level and after level text, and then we're pretty much done with text for a while. Now, let's go. Dash away from the wall while holding on. We already passed that. No, the rhythm. I don't have my other move unlocked yet. It makes me sad. I want it. I'm ready for my full kit. Also, by the way, this game actually has a demo if you want to give it a shot. I'll tell you when we actually get past the point of the demo, but you can play a decent chunk of the game with the demo. Not as much as a lot of other demos, but you do get a fairly good amount. It is also on Nintendo Switch. Unfortunately, it's not on PC because, yeah, I don't know why. I would have loved this game to probably be on PC. I think it would be great. Interested to see people like make modded stages and stuff. But yeah, it's just unfortunately not on PC, but it is on Switch and PS4. Look out, that thing's a terrible nightmare. Hopefully chat's still working properly. It looks like it is. Actually, make a wish and you'll punch it. Did you make a wish? Try it. So, if you played any of the, like, modern Sonic games, Shenmue is on all platforms, but fuck Shenmue. You actually get a homing attack, which is nice. And the homing attack will actually refresh your jumps and your air dash, which is actually super helpful. And also, if you're actually above an enemy, you can actually do your ground pound to hit them with that, and it does have the same tracking as the homing attack. And will actually refill you just like the homing attack does. I can't wait to see how bad some of my scores are on these stages they're gonna be. Also, Mad Rat Dead actually does have something a lot of interesting that a lot of other video games don't let you do. Which actually will explain it in a little bit once we get on. You only have one day, so get a move on. Look at there, of course it'd be 6 done. That number is going down little by little. Reach the goal before it gets to 0. So this will actually go down every single beat. It means hurry up. Move towards the goal. And that's how you build your combo. Now then, Mad Rat Dead actually does something interesting that a lot of other rhythm games don't let you do. You can actually miss notes and keep your combo. Because of how they have to also focus on the platforming side, they do allow you that bit of grace of you don't have to always be pressing notes every second. If you want to hop score, though, then you're going to have to grab notes every second. But if you're not going for top score, it's a very nice thing to have, so you can just take a second to assess the situation without having to lose your combo. Look, that's the goal. Are you ready? Jump through the cheese. Ready to get done with a lot of text. Beats per minute? I'm not. I've been waiting, little rat. I need to give it a shot, though. Congratulations on making it to the goal. I feel so much better now. I'm glad. By the way... Oh, Bullet Sprint. I remember you talking about it. I'm going to give that a shot later once I actually have a bit more stuff to play it on. I definitely want to give that a shot. Because I remember you talking about that was really cool. By the way, what are you planning on doing on your last day? What's your wish? Do we eat endless cheese to play outside? Listen, Rat God. My wish is to get revenge on the human who trapped me in a cage my whole life. What? Revenge on a human? Seriously? Dead serious. Before I die, I'm going to kill him. You're a rat with one dangerous wish. There are so many funny things in this world, and yet... Don't misunderstand, I've dreamt of the outside world. But none of that matters to me anymore. I pray that your wish will change. It won't, no matter what you say, or what happens. It won't. If I kill him, I'm sure I won't be afraid to die. I'll show him the true terror of a rat. I'll show that human. You're determined. Well then, I'll show you how to turn back time. I've been wondering, how can I turn back time? Tell me. Place your paws on your chest. Again, tell your heart that you want to relive your final day. Tell my heart? Heart of mine, listen to me. That human is evil. We can't let him live. Why not? He made me his lab rat my whole life. It's your fault for being born a lab rat. I can't accept that. I'm going to do it. Give me my final day. Let me fulfill my wish. I need to stop pressing circle to move the text. Good job. Alright, little rat, listen carefully. See this heart clock? You turn back time by rewinding it. Now turn back the clock this morning. Here's where it starts. Your final day. But just remember, you can turn back time, but your fate will remain unchanged no matter what. When night falls, you will die. I hope that you can find a meaningful way to spend your life. Alright then, have a nice day. No. You can turn, if it does get more difficult for you, you can turn off the time limit. It's an optional thing. This is not in the demo, actually, but it's a nice little thing if people want a little bit of an easier time. Wake up. Wake up, wake up. Wake up, little rat. Huh? What? I thought I died. Wait, am I hiding in my cage? Whoa, it really worked! I turned back time! I've been given the chance to fulfill my final wish! Thank you, Rat God. I'm going to do this. Rat God? Alright, I've got no time to waste. I'm going to get out of this nasty old cage. Yes! I did it! I got out! It's a lot easier than I thought it'd be. I'm going to keep this up and make my wish come true. With the power that I got from the Rat God. Now, give me a beat. A beat? Like this? Thanks, I'm feeling the beat. I'll get out of here and make it happen. What's that now? My dream, my wish. I'm going to get back at that human. I'll get my revenge. So something I do want to show you can actually go back in the cage. There's nothing for you in here, but you just can do it. It's neat. So let's move on. I'm going to actually shut up, let you enjoy some music for a bit. And never mind, I get to explain the green Dorito chip. These things are essentially, they give you back beats to your time. So if you do see them, you do kind of want to collect them. I really hope people enjoy the music, because a lot of things, this music is great. Especially now that I heard more of the soundtrack. I'm gonna fuck up every combo, aren't I? Yes, I'm just gonna have to talk to the rhythm of the song to keep up my tempo. This is a decent idea, but I just want to play the game. I mean, hopefully everyone... Thankfully, there isn't much of a penalty for getting late or early. It just kind of breaks your combo, which isn't a bad thing. So at the very least, you're not penalized. Also, you can see down there in the bottom left, you can see the amount of distance you have to get to the goal, which is really helpful. Now, we do have one more mechanic to go over, but we'll see how long it takes us to go over that. Hopefully it's going to take us a while. I don't love solo, a lot of those. There's a few songs I'm not a huge fan of, but oh, there's T. Thankfully, the game does get a little more in-depth once you get further in. Oh yeah, I have trophies, huh? Fuck. Also, you can actually do the ground to, like, stomp while walking around slowly to keep your beat up as well. So do keep that in mind. That's a good way of building combo while trying to play safe. And I will say, it's definitely going to take a bit for people, if they're playing this for the first time, to actually get used to the mechanic. Like, just kind of get used to all the buttons, because at least it took me a while to get used to, like, okay, ground pound's over here, charges over here, jumps here. Jump I got pretty easy, jump in the movement thing. Also, by the way, if you do use a double jump, and then you air dash, you actually don't get it back. So do keep that in mind when doing some platforming. I also do love all, like, the character designs and the faces. They're great. Also, I have to learn when to shut the hell up and let people enjoy music. But I'm also focusing on gameplay, which would probably help. Okay, not bad. It's unlocked.